Most people think put options are just for betting on crashes. But the real edge? It's what happens most of the time, when markets actually don't crash. In this video, I'm going to show you how put options work and why smart, sophisticated traders are selling them for consistent profit. A put option gives the buyer the right to sell a stock at a given price before a given date. It's a tool that lets traders profit when stocks go down a lot or to protect their portfolios. Let's say that Apple is trading at $200 and you go out and decide to buy a 190 strike put option expiring in 30 days for $5. Let's say that Apple dropped to $150. That put option would now be worth $40, meaning that you would profit $35 on your $5 put option. But on the flip side, let's say that Apple had gone up or only went down to maybe $192. Well, then that same put option would now actually be worth $0. And that's how a put option actually works. Here's what the profit and loss graph for a put option actually looks like. As you can see, your losses are capped by the premium that you paid for the option, but your profit increases as the stock price drops. And this is the convexity of the put option. And it's also why buyers love them. Every single option has a premium. It's what you pay up front. And that premium actually shifts your break-even point. Remember, your break-even for a put option is your strike price minus the premium that you paid for it. So in the case of the option that we bought at 190 strike for $5, our break-even would be $185. So say you buy that 190 strike put for $5, you're only going to start making money when the stock goes below $185. So why would we sell put options instead of buy them? This is because the market usually overprices the puts. Sellers are able to collect that inflated premium, betting that the market isn't going to crash. Over time, this creates an edge. Since most options expire worthless, this creates a pretty steady way to generate returns by selling options. The reason this works is something called the variance risk premium. Option sellers are taking on a convex risk profile, meaning that they're only collecting the premium, and that's the max profit they could make on a trade. But if the stock continues to go down, they have a much larger loss potential than just the premium. And the variance risk premium is the incentive. Now, at first glance, nobody would ever want to do that. Who would take on a limited return for a much larger potential loss? No one. But that's where the variance risk premium comes in. It is the embedded incentive for option sellers, and it's what makes it so that on average selling options is profitable, and over the long run it's profitable to do it as a strategy. Over hundreds of trades, the math works in favor of the seller. Now, if you want to use this edge for yourself, take a free trial with us using the link in the description below. We run 5 systematic strategies, a full portfolio of option selling strategies that allows you to extract variance risk premium like a pro. We have hundreds of members already, and there's 1,000 spots in total. Grab a spot for yourself, and I'll see you there.